As is known, Rebbe Nachman stressed quite emphatically the importance of being by him for Rosh Hashanah. And he says, wording is, Ish Bal Ya'ader. No man should be missing. Everyone must come. And Rebbe Nachman's disciple, Rav Nosson, states also quite emphatically that this applies even and especially more after Rebbe Nachman's passing, to continue to come to be by him, specifically, namely by his gravesite in the city of Uman in the Ukraine for Rosh Hashanah, which is what's happening today. So, there was a story in Rebbe Nachman's time that he came into contact with a shochet, a ritual slaughterer, who was also a secret Kabbalist. And he befriended Rebbe Nachman while he was traveling. And Rebbe Nachman began to speak to this ritual slaughterer of the great importance of being by him for Rosh Hashanah. So the slaughterer said like this: because I am busy slaughtering for the Jewish community where I live, all their chickens and their animals before Rosh Hashanah, for the sake of the festive meals, the mitzvah, the Yom Tov meals of Rosh Hashanah, I can't leave early enough in order to make it to be by you. At the time Rebbe Nachman was living in Breslev, to be by you for Rosh Hashanah. So I ask permission if I can use my Kabbalistic abilities, to say a holy name and do what's called Kfitzat HaDerech, to jump and skip traveling time, so that I can make it quickly to be by you before the onset of the Rosh Hashanah holiday. So Rebbe Nachman told the Kabbalist, by me, people must travel the normal route using horses and wagons. That's the way. You cannot come to me using a holy, special, Kabbalistic, mystical name. You must come like the layman, like everybody else. This is the story as it goes. From here you understand Rebbe Nachman's attitude of coming to be by him, that it's worth the toil and the journey and the struggle to travel like everybody else, which means you don't have to necessarily go first class. You can go coach class and to travel like everybody else in taxis, in tenders, in minivans, in buses, but not to try to skip and try to come to Rebbe Nachman in a fancy schmancy or out of the ordinary way, but to accept the toil of the journey, because this was his wish, that we travel like everybody else, and to not necessarily say, if I don't have the extra comfort that I need, I won't come. If I don't have a 5-star hotel, I won't come. No, I will come like everybody else, and even though it involves energy and effort on my part, I'm willing to do that in order to be by Rebbe Nachman, because again, he says the light produced by the footsteps and every movement that comes to him, he said angels are produced from every step and every movement and toil that a person makes to come to him for Rosh Hashanah. Light and energy and delight, nachas, is produced. And the more that a person exerts to make that effort, the more light and benefit is derived.